Let's try to find out what are the attributes of teachers and students in the Quran and Sunnah. I hope you have noticed throughout this whole course, on every single topic we have covered, we have tried to focus essentially on the ayat of the Quran or authentic hadith. We are not dealing with what Ibn Sina or what Ibn Rushd or what Ghazali is saying. We are going directly to these two sources and then trying to find out how the Quran and Sunnah guide us in all these matters. And that shows that the Quran is not a book of just some punishments, not a book of just some instructions about purity, but it's a complete code. It provides guidance in every single area of life, and no profession can be said complete unless the Quranic guidance has been inculcated, fully integrated in it. A discipline remains incomplete without ethics that needs to be created. You don't make a physicist who is arrogant and proud. You want to make a physicist who is humble, yet he has made great contribution. You don't want to make a medical doctor who is immoral, but you want to make a medical doctor who has full care of his own morality and of others. Therefore, ethics and morality is not a subject to be taught in Islamiyat separately. No, neither Islamiyat. Islamiyat is also a subject which has to penetrate in every single area. It's our foolishness that we have made a division of what is secular, what is religious. Jummah for us, like Jewish people, is sacred day. So you must take a shower, put a nice dress. But on Monday and Tuesday, it doesn't matter if dress is wrinkled, if body is giving a smell, no problem. That is illogical. Islam wants all 7 days of the week for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and every activity for Him, not just in mosque, but that mosque must be in the heart and should not remain hidden in heart, but must be visible in conduct and behavior. Therefore, let's see what are some a few features or characters or attributes of teachers and students in an Islamic environment. In front of you is a very short statement which is also put in our logo. We put it purposely because we are to propagate and share knowledge the Quran Sunnah has given us. And simplest way of doing is to put in our logo, which represents a university. So the ayah says, and pray, my Rabb, increase me in knowledge. Rabb zidni ilma. Elsewhere, ilm is defined as ilm an-nafi', knowledge which is beneficial. We will talk about later. But right now, when it said increase me in knowledge, it means that a teacher and a student is an ongoing, continuous, unfailing learner. And that means if I am using these notes to share with you what I have understood, responsibility of teachers, then these notes should not remain like that for next semester. And people know that each semester my lecture points have to go through a strict review. New points are added, some points are dropped, which means ever learning. If we understand the ayah, we cannot remain satisfied with the so-called PhD, so-called MPhil, so-called meritorious professorship. One has to keep on going. No pauses, no stop, no taking rest, but it's a matter of ongoing struggle. Knowledge is a jihad, an ongoing struggle, striving. Therefore, the ayah simply tells us that you have to become an ongoing learner.